Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you can hear me today. So I still haven't gotten my new cable yet to hook into the monitor, but it'll come, I think, today. So, Leah, can I just say I love you so much? I got these pondering starred that you wanted to talk about, and I love it. So we'll wait a little bit till people come in, and then look at that. I love that. Marby, good morning, beautiful. Hey, Sal, how you feeling? Um, Nick, hello. I hope you're doing okay, dear. Lots of love to you today. Um, Paul, morning, Terry. Saw Harris last night in Allentown. Yeah. Oh, that's like the song, right? She looks like she is down to earth. A lot of big dreams for America, but then they all had that. Aw, she waved back at you. I love that. I love that, Paul. That's so exciting. Oh my god, how exciting that you got to see both of them, you know? Both of the, candidates. I'm imagining that it was a lot different energy than 45's at his show. So, good morning, Annie. How are you? I found another message from George this morning on the floor. Nature. So, it made me think of, Annie Bear. Anyway, he's been sending me messages. Yesterday, out of nowhere, this little piece of paper with his phone number on it. And Reverend George Saul, when I first met him, I met him, and he wrote down his name and his number. And anyway, so it was the funniest thing that it was just sitting there. So he's sending more messages, which I love. Judy, good morning. Happy day. Now the real fight begins, right? Judy, this is going to really be interesting today. Hey, Deborah, good morning. Leah. Okay. Hey, Teresa Ford, how are you doing? Yep, people are coming in, so we can start with that. Hey, Richie, good morning. Your work lurking again. So good to see you. Richie, I have you down on my show today, but I think that was a mistake because that was last week that we did it, right? Anyway, I'm pretty sure that's right. So I also have Scott down, but I think Scott is next week too. So Scorpio Mama, hey, how you doing? Did you get a new picture, Scorpio Mama? That's a great pic. Yeah. Hey, Shenanigans. How are you doing? There she is, Diana. Diana, I'll text you or call you about doing the dream show, just the two of us tonight, if you want to. I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm kind of waiting to see what the energy is going to be like today. Like I woke up and I don't know why I'm waiting to see what the energy feels like, but I feel like we can do whatever we want and have fun. What, Leah? You hit all 4 lotto numbers and played your birthday? Wow, that's incredible. I'm so happy for you. Annie Bear says, hugs, everyone. Today is the day we change the world, as parts of it do not serve our highest good. Fall away, no judgment, just gross. That's beautiful. Yeah, I think it is going to be the day we change the world one way or another. Who did that song? One way or another. I'm going to get you. Hey, Kelly. Good morning, beautiful. We're going to see what happens, right? Hey, Liz. Good morning. Oh my God. Hello. Yeah. Diana solves, you guys are phenomenal. I put them on every night on my feet, my ankle. And it's done a remarkable job. I just realized that like a few weeks ago that everything's working on my ankle again. And it's kind of like knock, knock, knock. And it's really nice. The swelling's gone down. I have less problems when I stand up on it. So yeah, she does an amazing job. Can we pray for our country today since we have political elections today? Oh, yeah, girl. We're going to do some self care today and praying for the country. And I hope today is a day that you can do that for yourself, like either being in nature or something. Let's see. 1 of 5. Wanted to say the mattress I acquired used, yes, Arizona allows it, improves my sleep like nothing has for many years. Previously, I was waking up many times a night in severe pain, barely being able to, let's see. There we go. Move to reposition myself, then lying awake, listening to audiobooks while allowing feeling to return to numb parts of the body, all while in pain. In the morning, I would stagger out of bed. Still, let's see, I'm waiting for the rest of it. There it is. In pain. Yet last night I had literally 0 instances of severe pain to wake me. I'm so very grateful. I mention this so you will understand how much a mattress can improve one's life. Wow. It sounds like a commercial, but it was true. I was so surprised that it helped because I had purchased a Tempur-Pedic mattress at Costco a few years ago and returned it. Since then, I'd spoken with Tempur-Pedic. Okay, there's one more coming up. There it is. Costco sells old models. Anyway, much less pain and the mattress is worth it. Sally, what kind of mattress did you get? Is it a Tempur-Pedic? And, there's nothing wrong with buying a used mattress. I mean, it depends on where you get it, obviously, but if somebody tried it and didn't like it and it was barely used, that's okay. I know one of my girlfriends, she got one of those organic mattresses from a friend of hers who had tried it for a week or something and didn't care for it. And it was quite a deal. I used to buy mattresses. There's this company called Han Bedding in Kansas City, and they specialize actually in hotel mattresses. They go in and do motels, hotels, whatever. But they would redo a mattress. Like they would take everything out of it and then refill it with everything. And that's what I used to buy every time I'd move, just about, or every few years I get a new apartment and do that. So anyway, blah 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 blah. I love that new mattress helped you so much. I'm so glad. So very glad. Okay, I'm trying to find where I came back to. I love that we're talking about things that are helping us. So the salve, the new mattress. Reverend Saul, he was sitting in the chair behind you yesterday. So wowzers. I wondered if it was him. I wondered if it was him or John, but that makes more sense that it was Reverend Saul. Yep. He keeps leaving me stuff. So we'll see what happens on my floor today. What he brings me. So he's so fun. Hey, Courtney. I got to call BC and see if she wants to come on. Oh, I know, right? You think we're gonna know tonight, you guys? I don't know if we're gonna know tonight. Oh, hey, artists and oracles. Morning, baking chocolate comfort cake with the big day. That's great. I bought some frozen sliced peaches at Whole Foods yesterday. I'm gonna make a kuchen, so a German coffee cake. Yeah, blessings to Nick, right? It is still the one you had, Scorpio Mama. Sometimes things look different, don't they? You see things in a new way. Jim Bowles, visionary gal. Hello, beautiful people. Love and light. Yeah. Oh, Leah. Sally, next encounter, please ask for a healing for your plasma. Excellent idea. Yeah. Okay, Diana, yeah, it could be a nice break for people, you're right. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Um, yeah, Jen, what was the news yesterday? You went to see the doctor. I hope it was good. Um, a lot of people going in for stuff right now. I went in and got my mammogram, joy of joys. It really wasn't too bad. There was a nice young lady that helped me, and she was sweet and talky, and I brought my book in with me, and she was like, "Oh, I read all those," and she was really sweet. Anyway, it turned out okay. I've got to go back in and get an ultrasound now, but that's just because, well, um, the tissue in my breasts are dense, so um, my honor to be with you all now and forward. Beautiful. Oh, it was Deborah Harry. It was, wasn't it? I forgot. How could I forget it was Deborah Harry and Blondie? One of my favorite bands. Pardon me, you guys. That's Dr. Saul coming in, or Reverend Saul. My nose running. Yeah. Anybody else listening to a lot of Quincy Jones last night? And then I got on Shaka Khan last night. We were all dancing. Well, Ingrid and I were dancing. The boys weren't. Yeah. There's a choice we're making. We are the children. I love that. Costco sells old models. Okay, so, Leah, or I'm sorry, Sally, which one did you get, honey? Let's see. Bless you all very much, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Consistency is your hand to apply the earth medicine it contains, and the love I have making it. Yeah, your salve is the best. It's the best. So, hi, Akila. How are you doing? Oh, Daisy May is your weighted blanket. Yeah, we all need to have something here today that's going to help us. What's okay? Here's 6 of 5. The price differences were in the thousands of dollars. You researched the model and I learned it is Tempur-Pedic Lux Adapt Medium Hybrid, manufactured in 2021. Okay, it's a TP Lux Adapt Medium Hybrid 2021. I'm going to look for that. I'm glad you were able to find it. So glad you were able to find it. Hubba hubba. This was very lightly used and 1/10 of the price, but also included the bed frame with drawers. That's huge. That's huge. Dude, we had a waterbed in our mother-in-law's apartment, Paul. Right? My brothers had waterbeds. It was the only ones that were made long enough for them because they were like 6'6", 6'8". So, Leah, good shoes look into a good company. G, they helped your feet immensely. G, is that the name of the company? Leah, G? Yeah. Hey, Sharon Foster. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning, Mary. Starshine, sunshine. Everybody's rolling in. Oh, standing in line to vote. So happy to see the turnout. Been here for about an hour and a half waiting. Akila, that's awesome. We voted early last week. Ingrid and I did, and we stood in line for about 20 to 30 minutes. It wasn't bad, but we went to the election board to vote, and the satellite election place in our neighborhood was an hour and a half. And it'd been an hour and a half for 3 solid weeks every day. Oh, Leah, I will. I'm excited to bake because I feel like I'm going to be baking with my mom. It's her old kuchen or coffee cake. recipe, and I don't know if it's Yiddish, but it's definitely a German one. Ah, sounds like surrendering. It's amazing that we can experience when we suffer. I experienced so much when I went to Sedona and chose to surrender. Oh, I'm sorry. What we can experience when we surrender. But it's funny that I said suffer because I feel like so many times um, we suffer and then we do surrender, don't we? But when we learned how to start surrendering without being attached to the suffering or not going into the suffering, perhaps when we really start getting the hang of it, it's a game changer, isn't it? Yep. More power to everybody. Angels to assist everyone standing in line to vote, for sure. Hey, Carolina, Soul Tribe. We're all here. Yep, we got her done, everybody. We're getting them done. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot more fun than the, than the ult or than the mammogram. Mammograms are no fun, man. Um, oh, Sally, you saw blue waves over the water last night on your camera. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, Rush. Good morning, beautiful. Um, Jen, good news. Good. See them again in 3 months. Have MRI tomorrow afternoon for my friend. Little brain tumor. Then appointment with neurologist on Monday. Oh, honey. Yeah. We're gonna send some energy there today, dear. I do want to mention, I know there's lots of new people coming in and comments, but I love what Leah had to say, and I thought we'd kind of talk about this while we have time. Good morning. I would like to speak on a notion. Consider the wisdom of our bodies and process it follows. If we were to look at the events in our lives and the injury to ourselves in a spiritual manner, we would see that the healing process is the same. There is a shedding, draining, and regeneration that takes place while all this happens on an internal level. Take care, take time for yourself. Let the process flow. Let the problems be answered by your innate source. Oh my God, Leah, that is just so beautiful. So, thank you so much for bringing that in today to the group, to the tribe. I do love that so much. And it is true, isn't it? It's such a metaphor, healing our bodies and healing our souls. Um, so beautiful. Yeah, choosing not to suffer. We crest as we go. That's so beautiful. Oh, Sal, you brought fresh cranberries at Costco, making orange cranberry muffins. Ooh, our quick bread today. Hmm. Richie, I woke to the this morning. Yeah. Brenda, 100% German ancestry, and my mom made the most wonderful baked goods. You're making me hungry. Yeah, my mom did too. Hers were not as sweet. I had a little more sugar to mine. Um, like if mom made a cake, it was just dusted with powdered sugar. She would sift the powdered sugar over it, but we wouldn't really use frosting much. Oh, Annie, I surrendered yesterday. I surrendered to my highest good, Richie. I ask that changes, please be gentle. That's oh, I love that. I love you brought that up, Annie Bear, because I do think that we need to ask that changes be gentle if we want to, because it's huge. Yep. We're flipping the switch. We are creating as we go 100%, Leah. That's a huge point in this. Hey, Deanne. Um, Brenda, I think you're on Thursday or Wednesday. I have to figure out what's going on here. Such a big week, you guys. Hmm. Mm. We'll figure it out. Let me know. Give me an email. Um, hey, Leslie. Good morning. Hello, everyone. Sending love and light and strength to all, including all those standing in line to vote today. Right? Yeah. So many people standing in line. Yeah. Yeah. Kuchen is the German word for cake. Yep. German. Yeah. I always thought it was Yiddish, but I think it is German. It's just German. Good morning, Terry, Meditation Tribe. Hey, Lori. We were just talking about the metaphor of healing and um, healing your body and healing your soul or your consciousness, as we kind of the conscious mind has to do with it on this planet. Oh, have a great day, Paul. We'll see you later, dear. Right? Yeah, she's amazing. Kuchen is cake in German. Your mother's name is Helga Emma Berta Woniger. Oh, I love that. My mom was Ingrid Liana Schaefer Weber. I love that. And my aunt was Troutgarden. So she didn't care for that name. So when they came to America, she had them change it to Virginia, and I don't blame her one bit. I think they called her Trouty. Judy, interesting. I heard a hum while Terry was talking, wondering if it was spirit trying to come through with a message. Ooh. Yeah, Leah's a star, that's for sure. So, yeah, I do love this group, right? Nancy Rebecca said, any acute emotional shock 6 months later, something acute like breast cancer, soon we will heal ourselves. Yeah, I know, Deepak talks about that too, like if you have resentment or something, it might come in your knees or, you know, different things that you're harboring that you don't let out, that you don't surrender and release. Makes a huge difference, doesn't it? I love that we're talking about baking and healing here today, you guys, because it feels like home, doesn't it? You want to make yeast rolls today. I made them before, but it's been a while. Oh my God. Yeast rolls are the best, Leslie. I love those. Yeah. Jen says, thank you all. I appreciate it. They found the brain tumor summer of 2023 during your treatments. They decided to handle the cancer. So this is the first time I will have another MRI to look at the change. Let's work on that today, Jen. Is it a secondary tumor? Because I know my husband's tumor was a primary. It was a glio. But the secondary ones, I think, are easier to heal physically. But we'll get to it too. Hope I get some babies or little kids there, so sparkly and bright little eyes of sorts. They are, aren't they? Yeah. Teresa Ford. Please and thank you. Gentle changes, right? Yeah, 100%. Oh, Sally, I'm so glad you feel a newness and lightness today. I'm so glad that that mattress helps. You know, sometimes we keep searching and we find it, what we want. And give yourself, I mean, that was I'm sure that was an investment. But give yourself those little treats too today, like, you know, Kuchen, coffee cake, or yeast rolls, or a new mattress, because you deserve it. I feel like there are times that I don't allow myself fun or joy. I don't know about you guys, but I'm like either too busy or I'm thinking, no, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. But I'm going up to see my brother for Thanksgiving in Denver, and I was just looking at houses, Airbnbs, and I was thinking, Well, we could go to the Boulder instead of Denver. I'm gonna talk to him about it today and see if he's interested in it. So, his house is pretty full, and, there's gonna be 4 of us coming up, so I wanna do something fun. We can change and develop our gifts. We can with grace and ease and joy, right? Yeah. Children with the hybrid shine. Oh, Deborah, off to work, inner peace, blessings to all. You have to accept whatever comes. The only important thing is you meet it with your best you have to give. Eleanor Roosevelt. I love Eleanor, right? She followed her own path, didn't she? And you think about somebody that, we judge ourselves so much. Well, she was a big lady. When women were pretty demure and proper, clutching their pearls and whatnot. And she was out there doing the work. I mean, she was bold and her presence was big. Her body was big. Everything about, I think I don't know how tall she was, but when I look at her, I always think, oh, she had to have been 5'10" or 5'12" or, 6 foot, whatever. But she had a lot to give. Yeah. I love that. Love that about her. Yeah, blessings for her. It is a big day. I think I was kinda thinking about that today too. Liz, still miss your waterbed. They're nice because they were hot too, if you wanted it, right? Tuesday the 19th, okay. I knew it was coming up, but I knew okay, thank you. 19th is a special number for me too. Um, Artists and Oracles, you're wearing all blue today for good luck. Told my hubby he had to wear a blue shirt too. That's so sweet. I'm wearing my, new, from the thrift store. Talk about used stuff. It's a velour, two-piece outfit, and it's got little sparkles on the jacket, but it's so comfy, and I feel like Macklemore, that song that he did, Poppin' Tags. Yeah, artists enjoy baking, right? Um, with everyone, I feel like standing in the room n oh, now, we got so many angels supporting Earth's transition as she ascends. Yeah. Oh, chutzpah. I love chutzpah, right? I didn't see what Richie said, so we'll get back down here. Baking is alchemy, isn't it, Leah? Ooh, I love that. Oh, you gave your ballot to the USA consulate a month ago, did not get it to Ohio, tried calling for alternatives. $90 to FedEx it. It's okay. You tried, Liz. It's okay. Don't feel bad about it, honey. You put that energy out there. So let that go, dear. Check into Aziac tea if you have bad cells that need to go. My vet prescribed it for my dog and family members. It's really helped. I'm gonna write that down. Janet, thank you. Okay. Now I have to remember to do something about this. Yeah. You learn that Jinshin Jitsu has that unresolved grief can manifest 3 years later in the form of cancer. Found that true often with clients. Right, Sharon Donnelly? Yeah. Yeah. Um, I know my mom had breast cancer quite young, and she had a lot of grief. It was hard for her. Grief from, her marriage to my dad wasn't easy all the time, and then also from the Holocaust. So, there's, um yeah, benevolent outcomes to everybody, right? What? Liz, you were on morphine and everything yesterday for your back, gratefully better today. Working on self-healing while asking spirit to guide me to doing a healing ministry as recommended by quite a few. I love that. Right, Judy? I think Boulder would be more fun. Yeah, I've never been to Boulder, but I've always wanted to go. So we might as well if we're going to be there. Late to the party, Desert Dawn? Nah, you're just at the right time, darling. Um, ooh, I love this. People see, we get the food and we get surrendering. We get healing here today. Ches 3. Yeah, I love Vietnamese food. Your husband's family's restaurant, Liz? Oh my God. I love that. Thank you. Yeah. I love Vietnamese food. Asian food, any Thai. I love it. Yeah. Yeah. Sending light to you, Liz. Um, you spent a summer. Oh, you spent a summer in Boulder as an undergrad? Oh, nice. Yeah, Kelly, having a difficult time because many Trump supporters in your family, having a hard time not judging them. Yeah, sometimes loving people where they are is hard, and it's even harder if they're a sibling because we have those old sibling things, how we learned, right? As children, the constructs being brought up. It's like, sometimes having your siblings with you, really pushes things forward, um, as far as, like, what challenges there were, what challenges of the old stories that we still hold on to. It's a big deal. It's harder to do that with a sibling than it is definitely with somebody else. Hey, White Dragon. Good morning. Happy voting day. Judy's got her confetti ready. Yeah. Oh, you have your blue BML days, Black Lives Matter, in Rhode Island. Resist hate. Yeah. Hey, Amy. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Leslie. Judy. Haven't had a pizza in a year, but Madam President, I need cheese. Yeah. Yeah, everybody was baking today now. We're all talking food again. Liz, your intuitive gifts are growing by leaps. Believe it is our group that is assisting me and Kim Copeland's group. So grateful for all of you and Terry. Kim Copeland is amazing. Love her energy. She is so good. We need to have her on. Um, she is just so beautiful. Mary, you know about this. Anxiety was developed by Renee Cassie in Canada, gave it to people who had cancer and it said to cure. Okay, I'm gonna go get some. Um, Judy, well, Sal, just a hop and a skip away. Do drop in. Oh, I love that. Do drop in. What? Today is the day to watch Kurt Russell in Big Trouble in Little China movie. Okay. She was a nurse. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the Dushanbe Tea House. Okay. Dushanbe Tea House. Well, if we don't stay there, we'll go up there. Factory tours, who they used to let you go in the vault where they keep the mint tea and inhale. Oh, girl. That I would love, Janet. Yeah. Yeah, what are you guys doing for election day watch parties? I don't know if Debbie Freebird and Lisa Smith are doing something or not. But, it would be cool. We also have the dragons helping us today. After asking Metatron to help with the blue light conflict hotspots, I closed my eyes and a large group of dragons looked at you and smiled. I love that, Lori. Oh, opened up your wine cooler yesterday and realized I have not 1, but 2 or 3 bottles of champagne. I'm ready, and Ian, my dog, is designated driver, right? Yeah. I hadn't really thought about that. Um, yeah, I have cousins and aunts and uncles who support the Orange Menace too, or last you heard. Just send them love and light. Yeah, our family finally got back together, and we don't discuss anything political anymore. Madam President, I think it would be so healing to have her there. Yeah. Eating frozen Godfather pizza. Stay up till midnight watching. Yeah. I don't know if I will or not. We'll see. Ooh, Diana, you have what pumpkin bread and frozen pizza. Janet, let's see. Isaac T kept your dog in remission. A family friend in remission until he stopped taking it. Okay, Liz, you are so right. Kim Copeland does glow like an angel. She's amazing. All right, well, let's get busy. Yeah, I'm going to avoid all political talk today, too. Well, mostly. We'll see. I won't put any limitations on myself. A Hollywood Squares watch party. Oh, yeah, I agree, Teresa. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe they will announce it a winner today. I was thinking it wouldn't be until after the 1st, but who knows? So, I hope it is tonight. Um, Janet, I have the impeachment newspapers. I do it when I can. A baby is born or a wedding. Oh, your sister is a Republican, but never a Trumper. We were born in New York, and he's always been corrupt, right? Yeah, I was in South Florida when he bought Mar-a-Lago, and the stories about that place. He was married at the time to Marla, and there were a lot of stories going on. A lot going on. Mushroom black olive pizza is your fave to get in the car, Sally. Oh my God. Yeah, be prepared. Hey, bright, shiny Ray. Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of challenges. They started talking challenges a month ago. So, mushrooms. Yeah, mushrooms are going to be the new medicine, aren't they? They're talking. I think they're on some of the ballots to legalize mushrooms, um, psychedelic mushrooms for people. I think they're using them a lot for people with depression and whatnot. So I know some people, psychologists that grow them. It's not legal, but they do, and they microdose. Anyway, where is that? Mark Spirit Whisperer. He is so interested and entertaining and also a good person. I love me some Marky. Yeah, he is amazing. Yeah. Um, okay, now everything's jumping. Janet says, my friend was a bartender at the golf club in New Jersey, so she saw him misbehaving every day. It was awful. He wasn't allowed in the nice clubs here. I mean, maybe he could come in with a guest as a guest, but he was not allowed to join the really good clubs. And, let's be honest, they didn't let a lot of people in. But that's why most clubs are going out of business because we don't do that anymore. I mean, it's like people join those so that they can keep people away or be in a weird spot. Oh, he was fun last night. Mark was. Mark's always fun. I love him. Yeah. Viva la Kamala and Tim. Love that, Mary. Hey, Barbara. Good morning. You got to feed the squirrels and the birds. What about us? Sally. I guess that's why he was so tight with Eastern, who had his own play island. Oh, yeah, with, what's his name? I know who you mean. Um, what was that guy's name? I can't Epstein. Yeah, yeah, yeah. His golf club, nobody could kick him out, right? Epps. The Epps. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get started. Um, Inhaling through your nostrils, exhaling through your mouth. Feel your shoulders as they slide down your back, your body, where it hits either your chair or your bed, especially if you have a nice new mattress like Sally, watching it. Now, let's do our box breath today. We'll do good things for our body today. So the box breath is inhaling to the count of 4, holding to the count of 4, exhaling through the nostrils to the count of 4, and holding for 4. If you can't do that, pretend you're doing it. Your brain does not know the difference. So, inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale to the nostrils, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling through the nostrils, 3 and 4. Holding, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling through the nostrils, 3 and 4. Holding, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling, holding to the count of 4. Exhaling to the count of 4. And holding, 2, 3, 4. So that box breath is an ancient Vedic breath work that they use today in hospitals all around the world. Anytime you're getting excited about something, just go into your breath work. And today, let's go ahead and watch our heart. Feel your heart where it is. What does it feel like? Is it good? Is it running fast? Is there pain there? Just acknowledge it. What do you feel about today? The outcome. Should we even be looking at the outcome? Just noticing what you feel like in this moment, what that feels like, centered, at peace. Calling in 33 trillion angels. They come in with pink pillows today, softness, filled with feathers. Noticing all the wings around us, lifting us up, keeping us in peace and love, kindness. Seeing that energy spread throughout the world. Now calling in ancestors, those from this lifetime and others. Also calling in ancestors from other planets, perhaps. Just watching. Perhaps there's a star system or a galaxy that you recognize. Allowing them to come in. Your world just got a lot bigger. Now calling in the Fae, the animal kingdom, and the Fae kingdom on the planet. Acknowledging them. The dragons, the lions, the whales, also the fairies, the little ones that live in your yard, your garden. Calling in the big ones, the trees, feeling their energy. And again, go into your heart space. How does that make you feel? Now pulling together in a circle. Filling our circle as we grow all around the world. Light workers coming together, shining our light. As we join hands, holding the person on your right, holding the hand of the person on your right, or the person, put your arm around them. Giving it a squeeze, feeling that energy as it comes around on your left, receiving, giving. Now, seeing in the center of our circle, beautiful light as it grows. Noticing the color. Is it pink? Is it blue? See it as it grows. Love, joy, Ananda. Noticing all of us as children here today, playing with this energy, dancing with it. Maybe we're drawing with it. Maybe we're baking with it. But working with the energy. Let the energy grow. 33 trillion angels behind us, growing their energy. Noticing the energy on the planet growing. Lightning, a lightness of being. Step into that energy. Feel your auric field in your light body as they glow. The angels glowing. The feather pillows softening everything. Keeping us aware, but also in grace, living in grace. Now, as this energy moves around the world, let's direct it. Love and kindness all over the United States. The voting that's going on today. The most beneficial outcome. Noticing peace, kindness, social discourse. Just spreading that light, love and kindness to all those, especially those that might think differently than we do. Seeing them enveloped in that light and the softening going on. Perhaps they did their breath work today too. Now moving that light around. Washington, D.C., glowing like a diamond. A cleansing there. Noticing people softening their stance. Being more in tune with their light. Free will planet. They don't have to. It's okay. Just notice how many are acknowledging the softness of that light, that love. Now spreading that out farther around the world. All the big cities, all the small villages in the country. Noticing Europe filled with light, especially anywhere that there's been flooding. UK, Asia, Saudi Arabia, any conflicts going on, the Middle East, Ukraine. Extra love, diamond light there today with pink quartz coming in. Now, moving farther, going inside the planet to Mother Earth. She's already got this, but she loves seeing us. So just coming in like a child with Mother Earth, seeing her joy at seeing you, acknowledging her fertility, her abundance. She's got this. Moving up, Father Sky, acknowledging his strength, his protection, his clarity of vision, and just kind of reveling in it. Now going out farther into the galaxy, noticing all those around us. Many deities, many beings that are coming in and watching. They're kind of watching like we're watching on our TVs, right? And on our phones. They're watching screens as well. They're seeing things happen. They're saying, it's okay. You've got this. Either way it happens. You've got this. Noticing timelines speeding up. Where you stand. Just like you've got a new pair of shoes that are very comfortable or a new mattress that suits your body just perfectly. Finding where you need to be in those timelines. easily, with light, with protection. Noticing your light in those timelines, giving it a gentle, easy feeling. Peaceful, easy feeling. I think that's the Eagles. So, moving with that peaceful, easy feeling. And abide in your heart one more time today. What does that feel like? Peaceful, easy feeling. The pink, the light. Then let's ask ourselves soul questions here. Who am I? Who are you? What are you? Are you this body? Are you this light? Are you divine? Now, why are you here? What is your purpose on this planet in this lifetime? Perhaps in the universe. Listening to the birds as they bring us messages from heaven. Why are you here? Your Dharma. Now, what do you want? What's your intention? Just asking yourself. You don't have to know everything right now. What do I want? Do you want coffee cake or yeast rolls? Maybe you want tea. Maybe you want world peace, universal love, energy flowing through you. Now, the best one. What are you grateful for? Feel your energy soar, going into that state of grace. What are you grateful for? For your family, for love, for this tribe, for light, sunshine, sunsets, and little things like coffee cake or a cookie or tea, maybe a glass of champagne tonight. Now, insulated with those 4 soul questions, just like our 4 breaths, making a little spacesuit today of this energy, Ananda, all around us to walk in, just like a snowsuit when we were 4 years old, kind of waddling with it, but coming in with the lightness of being, recognizing this lightness of being that we'll walk with today. Sending healing light today to anybody that needs it on this planet, in this universe. Perhaps Jen Bowles, she has an appointment for her tumor. See miracles happening. For Nick, miracles happening. For Liz, our beautiful Liz, lifted up by angels, a softness. For Diana, for Leah and her family, for anybody who needs it. Surrounded in love and light. For Lynn, for Michael, for my sister Patty. Anybody's aches and pains. Imagine putting salve on them. Some of Diana's magic salve. Any of our aches and pains. And then stand in your light and your snowsuit filled with angelic light, lightness of being, walking like the trees with the birds and the dragons, Now, know that we bring this with us today and every day if we want. Coming back, bringing our awareness back through the light grid, seeing all the light workers here. They've been busy at night, every day. Noticing on the planet all the new light workers coming on board, all the new light everywhere. Coming back to your town, back to your country, village. Coming back inside your physical form. Noticing a new lightness of being grounded today, but being able to watch as things happen. Not looking at the outcome, just seeing it with compassion. Coming back into your physical form, feeling your toes, going into your breath, your heart, feeling it open, filled with light, noticing synchronicities all around you today, sparks of light, messages from George and your ancestors, or maybe if you're like Sal, from the blue light all around her. Feeling your physical form. Bring your hands to your heart. A loving, compassionate heart, joyful, energetic body, quick, alert, creative mind, lightness of being, breathing in and out and back. All right, everybody. Yeah, namaste, right? Legalize medical cannabis and mushrooms, right? We've got medical and medicinal and what's the other one? Oh, fun cannabis here too. You can buy cannabis any which way you want in Missouri, which is hilarious because you can't control your body. But hey, Linda G is going to have a prayer for peaceful voting time at 1:00. Thank you, Lori. I love Linda G. Hey, Rush, right? You feeling a bit loopy? Love, love, love. You all barely slept last night. Yeah, recreational. Thank you, Sally. Recreational. Thank you for sending me the blue light. I'll take everything, man. Bye, y'all. White Dragon. Yeah, everybody have a great day. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we want to control our bodies the way we want to control them. We want to have our free will restored. Yep, no TV today. Well, if you want to watch a little, just don't be attached to the outcome. And know that if something should happen on a timeline and things happen differently than we think they will, which I kind of know that that's not going to happen, but that's okay if it does. Yeah, we'll be surprised, but know that there's a reason behind it. And it might be this change, this flip. So, yeah, take good care. Come what may. All right. All right, everybody. Well, have a great day. Lots of love. We'll see you tomorrow.